I just recorded my entire update for this week and it wasn't capturing any audio, and I don't know how I missed it. I do know how I missed it, and I'm going to tell you how I missed it now that I'm going to re record what I just said. Hey guys, I'm Kerry. I'm back again with another video to update you on my voiceover journey. I'm trying to do these every 2 weeks. Honestly, I didn't think it would be this hard to just spit feelings at a camera, but it is. But I think the more we do it, the better we'll get at it. Clearly, I'm looking a little bit worse for wear this week. That's because I haven't been taking care of myself. And I didn't realize how little I was taking care of myself until I really hit a wall. And I think today it really culminated for me because I basically disrupted my rest cycle in terms of. I think from streaming, when we have extra community days or extra stream days, things like that, I ended up having 2 full days of streaming and content on one of the days when I usually have a full rest day. It's my Sunday. I don't do anything. I be a potato, and I do that to rejuvenate. And the weekend before last, I didn't have that. And so the roll on effect from that was I felt like I had to do more and more and more and more when in actual fact I needed to stop and I needed to slow down and I needed to reset and recalibrate. And the way that that ended up going was I wasn't doing as many of the voiceover tasks I wanted to do. There were things that I wanted to get done on a particular day that weren't getting done. Basically, my voiceover practice started slipping in general. A lot of other things started slipping as well. Now I'm trying to really make sure that I have a time of day where I stop working. I put everything down. It doesn't matter if it's half finished or I'm struggling to get something or whatever. I can do it tomorrow. The thing that I realized is that there is always going to be more work to do. It doesn't matter how much work I get done today, there will always be lots of work to do. So if I don't take care of myself today, if I don't take the time to slow down and stop and chill today, I'm not going to be able to continue doing whatever work there is tomorrow and the next day. I noticed I was taking on way too many auditions, and the amount of auditions that I was trying to do and trying to get all of them, it was kind of like a Pokemon syndrome, got to catch them all type thing. And that's not the case. You don't need to catch them all. You can let some opportunities slide in favor of being a little bit more picky about the auditions that you do submit. If you're having a good day, go for it. Submit like 20 or 30 auditions. There's no one stopping you. But I think I got caught in a trap of pushing myself too far. It's okay to only send one today. It's fine. It's okay to only record one job today, and it's okay to only send one audition today if that's what you need to do to reset. It's okay to take a full day off to reset. Shit is fucking crazy right now. There's like so much stress that you don't even know that you have just from existing. Like, it's okay to chill the fuck out for a second. Today I decided to do a voiceover workout with Mark Preston, who's an American voiceover artist, has been in the industry for a very long time. He was wonderful and his session was absolutely wonderful, and we got to ask amazing questions and all of that stuff. However, I definitely felt like I couldn't put my best foot forward, and my performance was really suffering today going into the workout because I felt like I had nothing to pull from. Like, bitch, I'm tired. I'm stressed. I can't, like, how are you supposed to be empathetic and sympathetic and have emotion and show a range of feelings and intent and be angry and be sad and do all of these things if you aren't taking care of yourself, and if you don't have that energy? All of the feedback that Mark was giving me was 100% true. And everything that he told me was 100% true. And I knew exactly where he was coming from. And it was what I was thinking in my head that I should be doing and that I was doing, but it just wasn't coming out. And obviously that's because I need a little bit more time to recharge, and I'll get there. And obviously he was like super kind about it. He wasn't being mean or anything by any means, but definitely pointing out stuff that I was aware of. And I know why I put myself in that position and how I ended up in that place. So how do you avoid being put in that place? How do you give yourself the power to be consistent and to consistently give a good performance and consistently be able to give that range of emotion and all of those things? Well, fucking sleep, do some exercise, have some stretches, eat decent food, rest your brain, practice daily, which I wasn't able to do because I didn't do the first 5 things. Like, there are such simple things that one can do, like put down your phone. Put down your phone after 9 p.m. Let it go. The things that tie me to my phone for most of the day are things that I can easily just block out time in my calendar and set a timer and say, all right, Kerry, you've got 15 minutes on Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays to go through every single social media channel you have, reply to all the comments. If it takes longer than 15 minutes, you'll get them next time. That's the amount of time that you have. Go for it. Enjoy. And so I really started reprioritizing how I do things. I started reprioritizing what my recording process is. Now, instead of kind of banking up 50 auditions for myself to do, I'll get done the booked recordings that I need to do, get those, do a warm up, do all of my booked jobs that are in my to record queue, get those out of the way. And then once I have that stuff done, edited and submitted, then I can go back and look at what other auditions are there, which ones are still open, do I have time to record them and submit them today, and all that kind of stuff. I was really overwhelming myself with the prospect of, and this causes me to procrastinate as well. That kind of overwhelm can just force you into this crazy realm of procrastination that's just insane. When you're looking at your pile of stuff and some of it's more important, some of it's not, some of it you have to get done today, some of it you don't really. When you have that giant pile of shit that needs to get done and your brain just thinks like, oh, but if I just get into the booth, it'll be fine. But then there's something in the back of your head that's like, that's a lot of stuff. I don't think we can get all of that done. There's no way. Getting past that is hard. So separating that big giant amoebus lump of work into smaller pieces has been super helpful for me this week. I haven't been really good with keeping up with putting everything into my calendar and working by my calendar because my sleep schedule was so fucked up. I shit you not. Some days I would go sleep at 4 and then wake up at 6 and then go to sleep again and wake up at 10:30. There were like 2 days where I woke up at 10:30 a.m. Like, it was insane. So it was impossible to keep to a schedule. So my way to deal with that is to just take 2 days, be an absolute complete potato, get away from the computer, go and do puzzles for a couple of days, and then slowly come back and start building up that schedule again. So this headache has been pooping in my brain hole all day. Sorry, my camera decided to start flickering. But what I was saying was, this headache has been smashing through my brain all day. I am exhausted. It is 7 p.m. already, and I'm going to call it. I'm done for today. I'm not even going to edit this video right now. I'm going to edit this video tomorrow if I have time. And if I don't have time tomorrow, then I'll do it the next day. And eventually you'll see this update. But ideally, they should be coming out every 2 weeks. I hope you guys are doing okay. And I hope that hearing how I'm dealing with this is going to be at least a little bit beneficial to you if you're not so okay. It's okay to get in the shower and cry for half an hour. Did that last week. But it's important to note that I'm not doubting my ability. I know that I'm capable. I know I can do stuff. I know I want to do stuff. but I also know my limits, and I know that I am at them, and I know that I need to pull back a little bit to get back in there. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, if this video was remotely useful to you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you would like more updates on Kerry's voiceover journey, or just, random shenanigans going on around my house. I will share all of that shit with you because I love to do it. You stop flickering. I swear to baby Jesus, camera, like I really do. Basically, my camera's telling me that it's time to just get the hell out of this room and turn these lights off and be a potato. So I'm going to go do that. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching all the time. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Look after yourself. Have a shower. I'm going to do that. I've got to wash my hair today at some point. But I will definitely wash my hair because this bun is just tragic, mate. It's just like, what is this? My face hurts.